Join Pedro for a fun day at the amusement park. Practice your English naturally with this story and improve your English with this new adventure. Now let the story begin. Pedro enters the amusement park. Pedro stood in front of the massive amusement park gates. He felt a deep sense of excitement in the warm afternoon air, enjoying a bright day full of vibrant energy and happy crowds. Loud music and distant laughter called to him from inside the property. He handed his entrance ticket to the security guard at the main gate, stepped through the spinning metal turnstiles, and smiled with genuine joy. Suddenly, he was finally inside the beautiful park grounds. The noisy streets of the city disappeared completely behind his back, and a pleasant feeling of total relaxation took over his entire mind. The walking paths were clean and wide, while colorful banners were waving beautifully in the gentle wind. The park map in his hands felt like an open invitation to explore. Today is going to be an incredible adventure, he thought happily. He adjusted his clothes with total confidence and walked forward into the beating heart of the amusement park. A sweet energy boost. Pedro walked down the main street of the amusement park, enjoying the lively atmosphere and the bright colors of the buildings. The happy families around him made him smile as he walked calmly. Suddenly, a delicious smell of sweet food filled the warm air. He realized he needed some energy for the long day ahead, so he stopped at a small, cheerful food cart near the path. A friendly worker was preparing fresh treats for the active guests. Pedro decided to buy a large, traditional pink cotton candy, which looked exactly like a soft cloud on a wooden stick. He took a big bite of the sweet treat, feeling the sugar melt instantly on his tongue with pure satisfaction under the bright afternoon sun. This is exactly what I needed to start, he thought, watching other visitors run toward the giant mechanical rides with his energy fully restored. Pedro was ready for anything. Testing his skill at the midway game. Pedro arrived at the lively game zone of the amusement park, an area filled with bright lights and cheerful music. There, he saw a colorful booth with red balloons on the wall. The carnival game looked like a very fun challenge, so he decided to stop and test his physical skills. He paid the worker and took a sharp dardo in his hand. Pedro stood firmly behind the wooden counter of the stand, closing one eye to aim properly at the targeted area. He focused completely on a red balloon right in the center. He held his breath to keep his hand completely steady, and the noise of the crowd began to disappear from his ears. He entered a state of total concentration and patience. He adjusted his grip on the sharp metal dardo, measuring the distance carefully before releasing his hand, and prepared to take his very best shot of the day. A perfect shot. He threw the sharp dardo with perfect control and high speed, watching it fly straight through the warm afternoon air. Suddenly, the red balloon burst with a loud, satisfying pop. The crowd standing nearby clapped and cheered loudly for him. Their applause broke the brief silence of the game booth, and the worker smiled as he reached for the grand prize. He handed Pedro a huge, fluffy brown teddy bear with a beautiful shiny ribbon decorated around its neck. Pedro held the massive, soft plush toy tightly in his arms. He felt incredibly proud of his quick and clean victory. Thank you so much, Pedro said with a happy smile, enjoying his great moment of triumph at the carnival stall. Holding that giant reward made him feel confident and awake, ready for any new challenge in a moment of unexpected joy. A kind gesture. Pedro turned around to continue his journey through the park, carrying the giant brown bear proudly through the moving crowd. But suddenly, he noticed a little girl sitting very nearby. She was sitting on a wooden bench all alone, crying softly and looking down at the concrete floor with a face of deep disappointment and absolute sadness. She had not been able to win any games or prizes today. Pedro stopped his walk, looked at his big teddy bear, and made a sudden, deliberate decision to help her feel better. He walked over to the wooden bench very gently, knelt down in front of the crying little girl, and extended his arms to hand her the giant bear. "Don't cry. This big prize is for you," he said softly. The girl stopped crying immediately and looked up at him, her eyes opening wide with absolute surprise and complete happiness. Walking to the train ride. Pedro walked away from the game booth with empty hands, yet his heart felt light and happy after his kind gesture. He walked down a secondary path where the crowds started to thin. He arrived at a traditional and peaceful family attraction, which was a beautiful wooden station decorated with vintage lanterns. A long metallic train sat quietly on the steel tracks. Pedro climbed in and sat down on the clean bench, as the safety bar locked securely across his lap. His heart beat with anticipation as the operator blew a whistle. The locomotive moved forward with a gentle, smooth motion. The train slid directly along the outer edge of the property, and the warm afternoon breeze blew softly against his relaxed face. He felt the wheels rolling smoothly on the metal tracks, enjoying the simple peace of this traditional tour around the park. It was a perfect moment to rest before facing the big roller coaster. The House of Mirrors. Pedro stepped off the scenic train ride with great energy, ready to explore a different type of a classic attraction. He arrived at a colorful building with a very funny entrance. It was known by all visitors as the famous House of Mirrors. He paid his ticket and walked inside the narrow hallway where a massive maze of clean reflections opened around him. Suddenly, he could see dozens of different versions of himself. One glass surface made him look incredibly tall and thin, while the next mirror beamed his reflection, making him look short. This unexpected optical effect caused him to laugh out loud, enjoying the safe and traditional mystery of the labyrinth. He extended his hands carefully to touch the clean walls. He turned a sharp corner and hit a dead end with a smile. He turned around carefully to find the real exit, walking back into the warm afternoon air with a happy spirit. The mechanical dragon display. Pedro finally found his way out into the fresh air again, leaving the confusing house of mirrors behind his back. He followed a wide stone path decorated with colorful flags. The pathway led toward a special exhibition section of the park where giant stone pillars stood guard around a nice green area. There, a large mechanical dragon statue stood near the grass. The automated figure was built out of painted fiberglass. Suddenly, The eyes of the plastic beast lit up with a red glow, and it lifted its mechanical head to entertain the young children. The machine opened its wide mouth slowly and let out a roar, releasing a small puff of harmless steam toward the clear sky. Pedro smiled at the creative design of the automated figure. He took a quick mental picture of the impressive outdoor decoration. He left the display behind with a deeply energized spirit, ready to face the true adrenaline of the afternoon. Approaching the roller coaster. Pedro walked directly toward the very center of the park, leaving the decorative displays completely behind his back. He looked up and saw a massive steel structure looming ahead. The giant roller coaster dominated the entire property, and its long metallic rails formed incredible loops high in the sky. He could hear the loud roar of the oncoming coaster cars. A long line of excited people waited at the platform. Pedro joined the line with total confidence and patience, determined to experience the fastest ride of his entire week. He finally took his seat in the very front row of the car. He gripped the metal handles as the heavy harness locked down safely, waiting for the mechanical train to start the fast journey. The high-speed drop. The coaster train pulled away from the station slowly, and it began to climb a steep, vertical hill. Clink, clink, clink went the heavy lift chains beneath the cars. Pedro looked down at the tiny food stands below, while the natural wind blew hard against his smiling face. The train finally reached the absolute highest peak of the metal track. The vehicle paused at the edge for a very brief, intense second. Suddenly, the coaster dropped straight down at full speed, and pure natural adrenaline rushed through Pedro's veins instantly. The entire world became a fast blur of wind and steel rails. The train flew through a massive vertical loop in the air, making his heart race with an incredible, unforgettable thrill. Pedro let out a loud shout of complete joy, enjoying the powerful physical emotion of the mechanical ride. He felt completely alive under the beautiful evening sky. Bumper cars chaos? The roller coaster came to a smooth stop at the platform. Pedro stepped off the ride, still smiling from the intense speed, as he walked down the stairs into a nearby concrete pavilion. The loud hum of electric motors filled the enclosed area. It was the bumper cars arena, packed with constant movement, and dozens of colorful vehicles safely crashing into each other. Pedro chose a bright blue car with a thick rubber bumper. He stepped inside, gripped the steering wheel, and waited until the green signal light turned on above the ceiling grid. Suddenly, the floor powered up and his car shot forward. He slammed directly into a yellow car with a big laugh, spinning his vehicle around on the smooth metal floor surface. Another driver bumped him from behind with a wide smile. Pedro turned the wheel fast to escape the tight corner, enjoying every single second of that simple, safe, chaotic fun. The giant Ferris wheel. Pedro left the loud and chaotic bumper cars behind him. The afternoon sun was beginning to set in the distant west, and the sky turned into a beautiful orange and pink canvas. He walked toward the center of the amusement park grounds, where the giant Ferris wheel stood tall against the sunset, turning slowly and gracefully in the cool evening breeze. Pedro stepped into an open, white metal cabin safely. The ride operator locked the small safety door shut, and the wheel lifted him slowly above the crowded walking paths. The noise of the ground began to grow quiet below him as he rose higher into the peaceful evening air, looking out over the city lights with a calm, relaxed smile. Suddenly, the Ferris wheel stopped at the absolute top. He could see the whole property from up here, and the view of the glowing park was absolutely breathtaking. The evening lights finale. The giant Ferris wheel brought Pedro back down to earth. Night had completely fallen over the amusement park grounds, and suddenly thousands of decorative lights turned on at once. The entire place transformed into a glowing wonderland of bright blues, greens, and pinks under the dark sky that illuminated the walking paths with a warm, beautiful glow. Pedro walked toward the main exit gates very slowly, turning around one last time to see the impressive view. The colorful lights reflected beautifully in his brown eyes. This had been a perfect day of outdoor adventure and joy. He had faced the speed, the heights, and the games with a deep sense of satisfaction and accomplishment inside. He stepped through the exit gates into the city street, tired, but with his spirit completely recharged and happy, ready for the next normal day of his routine. Thank you for staying until the end. Don't miss the next adventure. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.